Good morning, y'all. It's 10:20. It's hot. I went outside because early this morning. I didn't intend to, but they're draining the swimming pool because they're doing work on it, and I'm really glad about that. This is not the best time of year because, it's August. This is when people like to use the swimming pool. So I don't know what the reasoning was behind that. Maybe that is what the city approved as part of the plan for the park. So if that's what it is, you don't argue with the city, you just do the work they let you have a permit for. So my yard has been super flooded. I took my big purple succulent and I dug it out of the yard, and I used fresh water, and I cleaned all the dirt and all the chlorine off of the roots that I could. So, and I tried to go in the backyard back here and do my succulents. I wanted to flush them. I wanted to dilute that chlorinated water. And I had to water my ground cover. Thank goodness that chlorine didn't get into the front ground cover, but it did get into some of the back ground cover. And you know how that does. Water just leaches its way. So I don't know, y'all, if this is going to turn into a mess or not, but if it does, it does. You know, what can you do? It's not like the owner said, what can I do to Debrajoy's property? Of course not. But anyway, we'll see how that works out. Now, we're having bingo, and of course, Miss Carol called me, and I'll be able to go if Leo is home. Now, his truck is gone, so I think he's working, but usually he gets home about 3 o'clock, 3 or 4. Oven's ready. Yeah, I'm stupid. I've got the oven going. I'm making a batch of cookies. They're working over there on that lot where that giant trailer is. And I told y'all before, they're doing our electrical. So my sweet electrician is coming down to check out the cottage and make sure it's not going to burn up when they connect that 100 amps that we're getting. So anyway, I would love to have a little window air conditioner back in the bedroom where it wouldn't show. That's against our rules and regulations. If you have one already, then that's a good thing. If I'd have known, I would have got one, I think. Y'all, look at my lipstick. Not my teeth, not my wrinkles. My lipstick. Karen sent me this. Hey, sweetie. She sent me this in a packet with a bunch of other stuff. And this is lipstick that is kind of a light green color, and it matches your chemistry, your skin tone. I don't know, but what do y'all think? When I'm back like this, it looks orange like my shirt. So anyway, I am going to get busy, and I'm going to get these cookies in the oven. And Carol called to go to bingo, and she wanted me to come over and visit for a little bit. So Hazel and I will probably do that. So anyway, the reason I'm making this video is definitely not because I'm making cookies from a package. I'm just adding some things like coconut and nuts and some of these chunks. Whoa! I guess my little thing on my phone is not Let me see if I can tighten that up just a bit. Okay, so now I think we're all right. So I've got my eggs. Now, I softened my butter a little bit more than I usually do. And the reason is because I'm adding so much stuff. I've already put the vanilla in. So now I'm putting the mix. My egg is in, my vanilla, my butter. And so I'm going to chop these nuts up a little bit. See how handy this is? I'm loving my Smucker's jars. I've got 3 more, y'all, because my jam was on sale the other day. So I just got, like, I think I got 3 things of it because I start panicking when I run out. So I have a bunch of it. Oh, there's my electrician right there, y'all. You might remember Gary. Maybe he'll say hello when he comes in. But I'm going to stir this wet stuff up. And I put the coconut in already because I want it to get nice and coated. Once your cookie batter gets mixed up really well, it's hard to add in things. Now this was a package of oatmeal chocolate chip. And I love that. And especially when I add nuts to it. And I've just had this coconut. And so these will be kind of like fake cowboy cookies. So here we go. I've got to tell Mr. Gary that he's got to park in the driveway or turn his flashers on or he'll get towed. Y'all hold on a minute and I'll be right back.